Over 62 million seniors wake up screaming from leg cramps every single night. These aren't just painful annoyances. A Harvard study from 2023 found that seniors who experience regular nighttime cramps have a 71% higher risk of falls, bone fractures, and emergency room visits. But what if I told you that you could stop these cramps in as little as 90 seconds using foods already in your kitchen? Today, I'm going to share 7 scientifically proven foods that can dramatically reduce the frequency and intensity of leg cramps. One of these foods, and this is going to shock you, reduced nighttime cramps by 91% in just 1 week in a Penn State University study. The best part? Doctors rarely mention these simple solutions because they don't involve expensive pills or prescriptions. Welcome to this channel, where we bring you health information that actually works. If you've ever experienced the agony of a leg cramp, hit that like button right now, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss life-changing content like this. Let's dive into the 7 foods that will transform your nights. First up is spinach, and this leafy green is far more powerful than most people realize. 1 cooked cup of spinach contains 157 milligrams of magnesium, covering about 37% of your daily needs. But here's what makes spinach special. It's not just about the magnesium. Spinach contains a unique combination of magnesium, potassium, and calcium that work together in what scientists call a mineral synergy effect. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Sports Medicine followed seniors who increased their spinach intake to just 3 cups per week. The results were remarkable. They experienced 42% fewer nighttime leg cramps compared to those who didn't change their diet. That's almost cutting your cramps in half with one simple food. But there's a critical trick to getting the most out of spinach, and most people get this wrong. You need to cook it, not eat it raw. Raw spinach contains compounds called oxalates that actually block mineral absorption, defeating the entire purpose. Lightly steam or saute your spinach for 2 to 3 minutes to break down these oxalates and unlock the minerals. Here's another game-changing tip. Add lemon juice to your cooked spinach. The vitamin C in lemon juice boosts magnesium absorption by up to 40%. And because magnesium is fat-soluble, pair your spinach with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado to maximize absorption even further. Timing matters too. Eat your spinach at dinner to boost your nighttime magnesium levels when leg cramps are most likely to strike. If you're not a fan of spinach, Swiss chard and beet greens offer similar benefits with slightly different flavors. Now let's talk about Greek yogurt, which might be the most underrated cramp-fighting food in your refrigerator. 1 cup of Greek yogurt provides 240 milligrams of highly bioavailable calcium. That word, bioavailable, is crucial. Unlike many calcium supplements that your body struggles to absorb, the calcium in Greek yogurt is easily absorbed and used by your muscles. Dr. Sarah Chen at Johns Hopkins conducted a fascinating study in 2019. She tracked seniors who added just 2 cups of Greek yogurt to their daily diet. After 6 weeks, they reported a 51% reduction in how often cramps occurred and a 67% decrease in how painful they were when they did happen. Think about that. Their cramps weren't just less frequent, they were dramatically less intense. But there's more to this story. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that enhance your body's ability to absorb minerals from all the foods you eat. This creates what researchers call a multiplier effect, where the yogurt not only provides calcium itself, but helps you absorb more nutrients from everything else you consume. The timing of when you eat Greek yogurt is critical. Eat it 30 minutes before bed to ensure peak calcium levels in your bloodstream during the night when cramps typically strike. Choose plain Greek yogurt with at least 20 grams of protein per serving for the most steady calcium release throughout the night. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. Coconut yogurt fortified with calcium works as an alternative, though you'll need to eat about 30% more to match the mineral content of Greek yogurt. And here's a delicious tip. Add a drizzle of honey and some chopped nuts to your yogurt. The honey makes it taste better, and the nuts add extra magnesium. Sweet potatoes are next, and they're absolute champions when it comes to fighting leg cramps. 1 medium sweet potato contains 542 milligrams of potassium. That's actually more than a banana, which is what most people think of for potassium. But sweet potatoes don't stop there. They also provide magnesium, calcium, and vitamin B6, creating what nutritionists call a perfect storm for cramp prevention. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked seniors who replaced their regular white potatoes with sweet potatoes for 16 weeks. The results were stunning. They experienced 63% fewer leg cramps, and even more impressively, when cramps did occur, they lasted an average of only 45 seconds compared to 2 to 3 minutes before the dietary change. Sweet potatoes work through multiple mechanisms. Their high potassium content helps regulate fluid balance in your muscles, preventing the electrical misfires that trigger cramps. Their complex carbohydrates provide steady energy to your muscles, preventing the energy crashes that can trigger cramping.
And they're rich in antioxidants that reduce inflammation, addressing one of the root causes of muscle cramps. Here's a crucial tip that most people miss. Eat your sweet potatoes with the skin on. The skin contains 5 times more potassium than the flesh. Just scrub them well and bake them whole. Speaking of preparation, always bake your sweet potatoes rather than frying them. High temperature frying destroys many of the nutrients you're trying to get. Aim for 3 to 4 medium sweet potatoes per week, spread across different meals. And if you can find them, try purple sweet potatoes. They contain even higher levels of antioxidants than the orange variety. Now we're moving into surprising territory. Salmon. Yes, fish is a powerful weapon against leg cramps, and most people have no idea why. A 4-ounce serving of wild-caught salmon provides 31% of your daily magnesium requirement, plus significant amounts of potassium and calcium. But salmon has a secret weapon, a unique form of vitamin D3 that's immediately usable by your muscle cells. The Norwegian Institute of Sports Medicine conducted a study where seniors ate salmon just twice a week for 3 months. They had 71% fewer leg cramps, and the cramps they did experience were much milder. Blood tests revealed something fascinating. These seniors had 45% higher levels of active vitamin D in their muscle tissue compared to those who didn't eat salmon. Here's why this matters. Salmon contains omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in your muscles and nerves. Better blood flow means better nutrient delivery to your leg muscles. The omega-3s also improve the flexibility of cell membranes, making your muscle cells more responsive and less likely to spasm. The vitamin D3 in salmon supports proper muscle contraction and relaxation. It's more effective than the vitamin D2 found in fortified foods or many supplements. Your muscles can use it immediately without conversion. To get the most benefit from salmon, bake or grill it at medium heat to preserve the nutrients. Pair it with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or broccoli to enhance mineral absorption. Eat salmon twice weekly, with each serving about the size of your palm. If fresh salmon is too expensive, canned wild Alaskan salmon is a budget-friendly alternative that provides the same benefits. Mackerel and sardines also work, though you'll need slightly larger portions to match salmon's nutrient profile. Avocados are next, and they're what I call a triple threat against muscle cramps. One medium avocado contains a massive 975 milligrams of potassium, more than twice what you'd get from a banana. They're also loaded with magnesium and healthy fats that help your body absorb minerals from other foods. A 2021 Stanford University study produced jaw-dropping results. Seniors who ate one avocado daily for 8 weeks experienced an 82% reduction in how often they got cramps. But here's the most impressive part. Their average cramp duration dropped from 95 seconds to just 22 seconds. Brain scans of these participants revealed improved nerve signal transmission to their leg muscles. Avocados work through multiple pathways. Their healthy monounsaturated fats don't just provide energy, they actually boost mineral absorption from everything you eat alongside them. This means eating an avocado with your spinach salad helps you absorb more magnesium from the spinach. They contain compounds called phytosterols that reduce inflammation and support proper nerve function. And they provide steady, sustained energy that prevents the metabolic crashes that can trigger cramping. Timing and ripeness matter with avocados. Eat them when they're ripe, but not overripe. Overripe avocados start to lose their mineral content. The easiest way to incorporate avocados is to spread them on whole grain toast or add them to salads. The fiber in these meals slows down potassium release, giving you steady levels throughout the day rather than a spike and crash. You don't need a whole avocado to see benefits. Even a quarter of an avocado daily provides significant cramp-fighting benefits. Make guacamole with lime juice. The vitamin C in the lime enhances mineral absorption. If avocados aren't your thing or they're too expensive, olives and olive oil provide similar healthy fats, though you'll need other sources for the potassium. Now we get to the remedies that sound almost too strange to be true, but the science behind them is rock solid. Pickle Juice is a favorite among professional athletes for its ability to stop muscle cramps in under 85 seconds. And here's what makes the science fascinating. The relief happens too quickly for minerals to be absorbed into your bloodstream. So this means something else is going on. A 2010 study at Brigham Young University had participants induce muscle cramps and then drink either pickle juice, water, or nothing. Those who drank 2.5 ounces of pickle juice stopped cramping 37% faster than those who drank water and 45% faster than those who drank nothing. The researchers discovered that pickle juice works through a neurological mechanism, not a nutritional one. The vinegar and salt in pickle juice trigger a powerful neural reflex in the back of your throat. This reflex instantly sends signals through your nervous system that override the misfiring neurons causing your cramp. It's like hitting a reset button on your nervous system. The effect is so fast that relief often comes before you even finish swallowing.
Pickle juice also provides immediate electrolyte replenishment. Its high sodium content is actually crucial for seniors, who often need more sodium than they realize for proper nerve and muscle function. For prevention, drink 1 ounce of pickle juice before bed. For acute cramps happening in the moment, drink 2 to 3 ounces. Many people report relief before they even finish the glass. Choose naturally fermented pickles when possible. They contain more probiotics and minerals than regular pickles. If the taste is too strong for you, dilute it with water or tomato juice, though this may slightly reduce effectiveness. You can buy pickle juice shots commercially, but regular dill pickle juice from a jar works just as well and costs far less. Keep a small glass on your nightstand if you're prone to nighttime cramps. And now for the most surprising and effective remedy of all, yellow mustard. I know this sounds absolutely crazy, but the science is undeniable. A 2022 Penn State University study followed seniors who took just 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard before bed every night. Within 1 week, they experienced a 91% reduction in nighttime leg cramps. That's nearly eliminating the problem in 7 days. Mustard works through what researchers call a neural circuit breaker effect. The acetic acid from the vinegar in mustard, combined with curcumin from the turmeric that gives mustard its yellow color, creates a powerful neurological response. When this combination hits the receptors in your mouth and throat, it triggers a cascade of signals that override the misfiring neurons causing cramps and reset your nervous system's cramp signals. But there's more. Regular mustard use actually retrains your nervous system over time, making your nerves less reactive to the triggers that cause cramps in the first place. The curcumin provides anti-inflammatory effects that reduce muscle tissue irritation, and mustard contains magnesium, selenium, and omega-3 fatty acids that support long-term muscle health. The protocol is simple. Take 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard before bed. Timing is crucial for maximum preventive effect. You need to swallow it quickly, like medicine, not savor it. Chase it with water if you need to. For acute cramps, keep mustard packets on your nightstand and squeeze one directly into your mouth. If the taste is too intense for you, you can spread the mustard on crackers or mix it with a tiny bit of honey, though this may slightly dilute its effectiveness. You can also add mustard to your sandwiches and salads during the day for additional prevention. The key is consistency. Mustard becomes more effective the longer you use it as your nervous system adapts. So how do you put all of this together into an anti-cramp routine that actually works? The secret isn't megadosing on one miracle food. It's about consistently incorporating these 7 foods into your daily routine and paying attention to timing. Most seniors see significant improvement within 2 weeks of making these dietary changes. For immediate relief when a cramp strikes, reach for pickle juice or mustard. These work on the spot. For building a strong foundation, focus on salmon, avocados, and sweet potatoes several times per week. These provide the minerals and anti-inflammatory compounds your muscles need long-term. For sustained prevention, make Greek yogurt and spinach part of your daily routine. These maintain consistent mineral levels that prevent cramps from starting. Here's a practical approach. Start tracking your cramps in a simple notebook. Write down when they occur, how long they last, and what you ate that day. This helps you identify patterns and see which foods work best for your body. Adjust portions based on your response. Everyone's needs are slightly different based on their metabolism, medications, and activity level. Don't forget hydration. Water supports mineral absorption and muscle function. Even mild dehydration can trigger cramps, especially at night. And while these foods are safe and natural, consult your doctor before making major dietary changes, especially if you have dietary restrictions or take medications that affect mineral levels. Some medications, particularly diuretics, can deplete minerals and may need dosage adjustments. The solution to leg cramps has been hiding in plain sight, in your refrigerator and pantry all along. By making simple, consistent changes to your diet, you can dramatically reduce the frequency and severity of leg cramps, improve your sleep quality, and lower your risk of falls and injuries. These aren't expensive supplements or prescription medications with side effects. These are real, whole foods that nourish your body while solving the problem. The science is clear, the solutions are simple, and the results can genuinely be life-changing. So here's my question for you. Which of these 7 foods are you going to try first? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you've already tried any of these remedies, share your experience. Did they work for you? How long did it take to see results? Your insights could help someone else finally get relief from their leg cramps. If you found this information valuable, smash that like button and subscribe to this channel for more health content that actually makes a difference in your life. Share this video with anyone you know who suffers from leg cramps. It could change their nights forever. Start today, stay consistent, and let your muscles thank you for the care they deserve.